Hey guys, it's Gingerfile here. Hey guys, Gingerfile here. Oh, Jesus Christ, I annoy myself. I don't know how you guys are gonna listen to me talk yap. Starters, couple prefaces here. Obviously, these are not all the only movies I'm doing. I edited this, which you can see there's more than just those. These are, I think, all of the movies slash TV shows that are live action that I've seen in DC, basically, right? And you know, fun little preface. I've already recorded this video, but I've never used OBS in my life, so I didn't know that I had to set up the gosh darn. We're gonna keep it PG. No, we're not, but right now I am. The gosh darn OBS window. So I was just recording, yapping, not realizing that this is all you could see on the window. So that's awesome, right? So I've already ranked these. Maybe my mind's changed, but you don't know what that ranking is, so whatever. But the first thing I'm going to do, which I end up doing this, is, yeah, obviously we're going to delete the haven't seen. We're going to delete the E tier, because I just ended up not really thinking there needed to be 2 tiers down there. So yeah, let's get started. You know what? I didn't start with this one purposefully, but last time, but who cares about dramatic effect, right? Man of Steel. Am I a Snyder bro? If you've seen an old video of mine, DC stole my movie, my Superman movie. That was this movie. Fuck you, James Gunn. I'm just kidding, James. No hard feelings. Why are you here? Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. Man of Steel. D. I hate this movie. It's everything Superman shouldn't be. The effects are awesome. The score's awesome. Henry Cavill blows. I don't care if it was direction. He cannot act in this movie. It's not all his fault. It's kind of like a Hayden Christensen situation where, like, I don't think it's all his fault. But, hate this movie. The Pa Kent thing. I love when Superman deals with things that he can't punch his way out of, right? Like a psychological thing, or like a loved one with an illness. And that's what Pa Kent usually is in Superman. In this, he could have just straight up saved him. There's no reason he shouldn't have. I know there's justification for it the movie tries to give you. I don't agree with it. I think it blows. So, yeah. D tier. Bad movie. The reason I'm making this movie, or this video, I watched Supergirl, which I made a whole video on, so I won't get too specific, but initially, I thought it was here. The more I thought about how dumb it was, I guess it's going on here. There's no thematic cohesion. It changes things from the comic for literally no reason, for only the worst. The performances are good. David Cornsweet's really good when he's in it. That's all I got. If you want to know more, watch the video I made on it. It blows. But speaking of Dave Cornsweet, Superman does not blow. A tier. I think I'm higher on it than I should be. I think the characters could use some work. I think the pacing could use some work. I think Lex's motivation is a little underbaked, and the big culmination of both of their like Superman and Lex's feud getting cut off by a crypto gag, I hated. But this is like pretty much the perfect Superman characterization for me. The performance, I think, is easily the best Superman actor we've ever had. The action's good. The score is really good, even though it's not completely unique. It has a pretty good needle drop in it, which, speaking of needle drops, don't talk to her about needle drops. Yeah, I love Superman. It's awesome. And, you know, speaking of Jimmy Goon, where is the Suicide Squad? There it is. Another good one. We're gonna put it in the same tier. Basically Guardians, but in DC. Elite, good characters, good direction, good stylistically, fun action. It's great. There's some plot holes and all that kind of jazz, but really good character-driven movie. How did you survive? I don't know. Next up, we have? What would be fun to do next? Should we do another Jimmy Goon one? Where's Peacemaker at? Yeah, there he is. So Peacemaker, season 1 I'd probably put in B or C. Season 2 is like F. So I think I put it comfortably in D right here. I like John Cena. Some of the humor in season 1 works. That's about all I got for that one. I fucking hate season 2. James Gunn admitted that he wrote season 2 in a week so he could get it out to fill a contract, and there you can really feel it. Yeah, bad movie, bad show. Speaking of bad shows, not even gonna elaborate. Is there another one I don't need to elaborate on? No. These two below. We all know it. Yeah, there we go. Something that doesn't blow though. Flash. But yeah, we'll do it now. So the Flash seasons 1 to 2, I'd probably put in B. Comparatively speaking. Seasons 3 to 4, I'd probably put in low C. No, I wouldn't. I'd put it in high D. And then seasons 5 to 7, I'd put even lower D. And then 8 and 9 are F. So I don't really know where I should put it, but I'm going to put it in B because of nostalgia. And I love Grant Gustin. I love the early seasons. I think there's a handful of outliers in the later seasons. Yeah. May as well knock all these out. I think, no, I'll put in C to back that, yeah. Because I think I'm going to put Arrow. I think it is by far the best Arrowverse show. Funny because, you know, it started it. Its highs are the highest, excluding one we'll get to later. Its lows are the lowest. Or highest, rather, too. So yeah, it'll be B. I love this show. The action for a CW show is pretty damn good. I really like this version of Green Arrow. I know it's not accurate at all, but one of my favorite characters in anything ever. He's not because he's well written or anything, I just love him. Yeah. I think I would have failed this tier list if I put him down here. I'm sorry, I instant regret. Jesus Christ. Anyways, moving on past that. Let's knock out the rest of the shows. So Stargirl's really good. The characters are good. The effects are good for what it is. There's obviously some weird plot things, as there is with most of these, but I think I put it right there. There, yeah. Smallville, fucking elite. I think I put it in A last time. It's going in S. It's the worst parts of the CW-tisms in the best ways. And that's all I have to say. Lana gets powers and they make earthquakes in bed. Like, do I need to say more? No one needs to save me from that. Oh my god. I need to stop with the puns. My bad. Any other TV shows down here? Penguin, yeah. Penguin B tier, higher than... It's better than these two. Production quality, but I'm gonna loop... Where's the Batman at? There he is. I'm gonna loop the Batman right here as well. I like the Batman more. I think they're pretty even on when it comes to like quality, but it's not my favorite Batman version, and the vibe, like, it's just not my thing, to be honest. I think the Batman is the best visual looking comic book movie of all time. I think it's easy. Like, I don't know if there's much of a contest, to be honest. The score is great. I think Pattinson works for this version, but the autistic emo Batman, I'm not a fan. I know that's like the point, so I think it works for the movie. I'm just not my favorite. Thank God it's not merging. Hopefully. Oof, that could age poorly. We can knock out the Snyder ones now. BVS, D. Wonder Woman, D. Suicide Squad, D. Actually, no, F. This is the first one, right? Yeah, D. So let's talk about these. Wonder Woman. One of the more overrated ones. I I don't see it. The score isn't overbearing. The theme makes no sense because Ares is like, oh, it wasn't me. I wasn't the one making all the war. It's actually human nature. And then she defeats Ares and all the war stops. Make that make sense. But whatever. And then Aquaman, I don't remember a lot, but it only made $1 billion because literally no other big movies came out that holiday season. This is just not very good. Shazam, though. Comfortable B. Right there. I love Shazam. It's very basic, cookie cutter, but I like it. It's fun. The humor is pretty solid. Rare Zachary Levi W. Common Zachary Levi L. Need I say more? Birds of Prey. Right there. Does anyone even remember this movie? Because I sure don't. Wonder Woman 84. I mean, yeah. Do I need to say more? That movie blows. Black Adam. Look at the way. Like, The Rock looks like he really wants to tell me about India and Pakistan right now. But D. I think it's underrated. Low key, one of the only times we see like heroes be heroes in any of these Snyder movies. So I think it's alright. The Flash, even as an apologist, hard for me not to put it in this bottom tier, but I do think it's better than those 3. But the effects suck. The acting is suspect. The plot's bad. Like, all these are bad. Yeah, it has a little bit of emotional punch. I think Michael Keaton rocks in this movie, and that alone is enough to put it over these 3, in my opinion. And this is probably my hottest take. The Justice League isn't good. For the sake of where I'm putting these, I guess I will put it right here. But is it better than Justice League? Yeah, because it's not like a Frankenstein like monstrosity, but it's the same basic plot. Like, how does Darkseid lose Earth? No one knows. Like, that's just one example. And it's also like perfect example of why studios need to keep directors in check, because we did not need 4 hours of this movie. God. People are always like, top 10 all time. No. Like, not even close. What about this movie is, like, top 10 worthy? There isn't. Like, maybe a score? I don't know. Blue Beetle. Confident. Awesome. Like, bona fide C. The definition of C. Most cookie cutter, similar with, actually, I will put Shazam right next to it. These 2 are the most cookie cutter, like, origins. There's fun moments, solid characters. Yeah. Aquaman 2, I'm not going to elaborate on this. It's right next to these 2. Right next to this sequel. It's bad. Which, actually, I think I'm going to put these 2 down here. Actually. No. I'm not get carried away here. Gotham. I used to watch a lot of Gotham. Like, I've seen it multiple times at one point. Like, the show as a whole. I remember liking it, but it's been years. I'll put it in C for now. But I think there's potential for it to be like B or even D. Like, if I ever rewatched it. Batman 89, also in C. I'm gonna put it in between those 2. I love Michael Keaton. Jack Nicholson, obviously. Tim Burton, I think, does a pretty good job. And speaking of Tim Burton, I think Returns is slightly better, I think. But they're one and the same to me. And then we're gonna give you the bad news first. Batman and Robin. Really bad. But it has more character than these. It's not as sloppy as these ones. But it's still pretty bad. Slop coated. Look at that fucking poster, man. Anyway, but the good news is like, we're on the Lego Batman movie, which is the best movie here. Fucking love this movie. Humor great. It's a parody, but it's a good parody. Does some unique things. The animation is insane. The score is really good. Like, this movie's rocks. If you don't like that movie, you don't like fun. I'm sorry. And if you like fun, you probably... Maybe you do like Legends, actually. But I don't. And it's going right here. I like Ray Palmer. I like Ray Palmer. I like Ray Palmer. And that's about all I gotta say. Batman Begin, if you know, you know. Good, right next to the Batman. These two movies basically the same to me. I think the Batman slightly edges it out because of its superior like vibe, aesthetic, like and visuals and stuff like that. But both of them have rough pacing. Both of their third acts really hold them back. But solid B tier. Finish off the Nolan movies with this fuck ass movie. The Dark Knight Rises, more like, I'm gonna rise out of my seat and jump off a bridge. This movie blows. I'm not gonna put it right here. I'm gonna put it here because it's better than BVS. The bar that is. How did Bruce get back to Gotham? No one knows. Why did he take 10 years off after The Dark Knight? Why does he have like a magic metal leg that can kick bricks? Break through brick walls? It beats me, man. It's the worst performance Bale gives as well. It's the most obnoxious his voice is. Bane is laughably the memes are cool, but if you try to analyze that seriously, like, come on, man. Yeah, just a really bad movie. The ending scene goes hard, though. Speaking of hard ending scenes, The Dark Knight. I mean, need I say more? The banger movie. The plot, it's not perfect. A lot of people think it's this masterpiece. It is not perfect. It has very glaring flaws. There's a lot of conveniences. But the Joker is awesome. Best comic book performance of all time. Bale rocks. It's a really breakneck pace in a good way. The action's really good, except for the hand-to-hand fighting, which is if you want to see some awesome extras, go to the end of The Dark Knight Rises. Just watch like the final fight and look at the extras. You'll get a good chuckle. But yeah, The Dark Knight, really good. Oh, I forgot some TV shows. Superman and Lois. A tier. Right there. Not many. Season 1, peak. Season 3, peaker. Season 4, pretty good. We don't talk about Season 2. And you know I said earlier about how, I think I said it in this one. Yeah, when I was talking about Man of Steel. My favorite thing to do with Superman is to give him something he can't punch out of. And Season 3 is the best conflict any live action but Superman thing gives the character, and it's when Lois gets cancer. Fucking rocks. And the finale of this show broke me. I cried. I'm man enough to admit it. It's peak. It's so peak. Couldn't recommend more. Let's see. A lot of Superman here. Titans. I feel like I don't need to explain that one. Fuck. Terrible show. Superman Returns. I've grown. It's grown on me. I'll put it here. A lot of people don't like it. I think it gets too much hate. It's solid. Yeah, I like it. And then on the flip side, while it's better than that, I'm not big on this one on Superman 78. I think it's dated. I love Christopher Reeve, obviously. Like, if you want to see a good Christopher Reeve Superman movie, watch his documentary, Super Dash Man. Fucking insanely good. probably one of the best things I've ever watched. It's awesome, but the movie as it stands, there's a reason I haven't seen the sequels. I think it's really dated. It's okay. I hate what it does to Lex and just makes him an evil businessman. Real estate guy. I'm not a fan. I'm not really sure if that's how he was in the comics at the time, but it's not my favorite interpretation in hindsight. I think hindsight and aging is really holding this one back for me. I think, like in '89, I'm gonna put it actually below these because I think these two age better, despite coming out relatively the same era. And if I had seen this in theaters, I'd probably go Pogo here, but like if I saw it when it came out. But as it stands, it's there. And this is just a random Cavill. We'll throw an F because Cavill sucks. Here we go. Yeah, here's my list. I'm sure there will be no disagreements. It's perfect. No critiques. Please don't make fun of me, or do. God knows there's a lot of material. But anyway, let me know how stupid I am in the comments. Because I'm a chud for a reason.